Hello, welcome to United Man. This is an 8-tier pyramid system, 36 of Manchester United's best players over the last 25 years. Guys, let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, let's go. So starting in tier 8, going from right to left, we have Nicky Butt. Then onto Teddy Sheringham, followed by Mr. Utility himself, John O'Shea. Then on to Ander Herrera, who's unfortunately recently left us to join PSG. And then we had Fergie's big time player, Ji-sung Park, or Park Ji-sung, whichever, Juan Mata. Followed by the Russian winger, Andrei Kanchelskis. And then bringing tier 8 to a close is Ronnie Johnson. On to tier 7, we have the babyface assassin, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the governor, Paul Ince, the first pairing of Manchester United's dynasty at the back is Steve Bruce, followed by Gary Pallister. Another big game player for Alex Ferguson was Darren Fletcher, followed by Edwin van der Sar. And bringing an end to tier 7 is Robin van Persie, who helped us win obviously our last Premier League. On to tier 6, David De Gea, our probably best current player, followed by Patrice Evra, Dennis Irwin, and the Fox in the Box, Andy Cole, Mark Hughes, and then the end of tier 6 is Brian McClare. Moving on to tier 5 is Mr. Consistency, Gary Neville, and then followed by, in my opinion, the best goalkeeper in Manchester United's history, and that is Peter Schmeichel. And then on to Mr. Reliable, Michael Carrick. And then Mr. I will stick my head anywhere for the team is Nemanja Vidic, followed by Dwight York, or who my uncle affectionately calls him, Yorkie Bar. And then on to Mr. Bennett like Beckham. Bex makes up the beginning of tier 4. And then on to the king, Mr. Eric Cantona. And then closely followed by Manchester United's all-time record goal scorer. It is Wayne Rooney. Closely followed by Rio Ferdinand, who brings a close to tier 4. On to the tier 3 boys, starting with, in my opinion, the Colossus. He is Jaap Stam, in my opinion, the best defender in Manchester United's recent 25-year history. And then on to Captain Marvel, Roy Keane. I will stamp on you if you stamp on me. And in my opinion, bringing tier 3 to a close, Manchester United's greatest striker, out-and-out striker, goal threat, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud. On to tier 2, that is starting with Ryan Giggs, the Welsh wizard, flying down that left wing. It was a toss-up between him and the winner of this, or should I say the top of the tier 1. Closely followed by Cristiano Ronaldo to make up tier 2. And then on to number 1, the one and only tier 1, Paul Scholes. Now, when you get guys like Xavi and Iniesta, Luka Modric, Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho, them kind of characters coming out saying about Paul Scholes, he was the best midfielder and player that they played against. So for such high praise from such an array of great players themselves in their own rights, he has to be my number 1 and top of the pyramid. That was the 8-tier, 36-man, over the past 25 years, Manchester United best players list. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.